Deer and moose could inflict such a wound with their hooves or antlers if attacked, and dogs were sometimes badly injured while trying to attack deer. Although more often it was the deer that were injured. Many deer each year were mauled or killed by domestic dogs. People had just no idea how vicious their pet German Shepherd could be if it packed with 3 or 4 other dogs and ran up to a deer or sheep or sometimes even a child. But again, that wouldn't explain why the dog ran off. Even if she tried to attack a deer and the deer injured her this badly, she would go home for help, not run off. And that left what? Just one animal left in the woods, in the north woods, could do this. A bear. One blow with a clawed paw could easily rip a dog in just this manner, and heaven knew they were strong enough to do it. Brian had seen a bear throw a 1/4-ton log through the air, looking for grub worms. But again, it made no sense. If a dog was injured by a bear, it would run home, not away. This made no sense. It was almost light. He put a pot of hot water on the fire to boil and make tea. Today would be busy. Like it or not, he was coming to like it. He knew he had a family, someone to look after. The dog would need food and more care, and that meant he had to hunt to kill. He could take more fishy and panfish to feed the dog at first, but he needed to. If he needed to, but in the end, the dog would need good meat, red meat, not just as wolves needed. A moose would be too much, but a small buck deer would fill the bill, and between him and the dog there'd be no waste. He would first cast for a trail and see if he could pick up a sign where the dog come from, at least a direction, and at the same time see if he could get a deer. He could think more that evening now on how the dog had come to him. Now there was other work.